Welcome decoders. In this episode we will be exploring the semiotics of TikTok. On this episode we're going to be teaching you how to use TikTok. Why don't you have a look at the page and see what you can find out?
Wow, there's so much to take in. What does it all mean?
Well, Grandma, to begin with, let me introduce you to the idea of semiotics. Semiotics refer to how we make meaning from symbols. For example, if you saw this symbol, what would you think it means?
It means something's toxic.
Exactly, and why do you know what it means?
Because growing up, that symbol was always used on toxic chemicals and serves as a warning to stay away from it.
Perfect. And that's an example of experiential meaning potential. Experiential meaning potential refers to the ability of individuals to understand and interact with the system or environment based on their prior experiences and preconceptions. In the context of TikTok, this concept highlights how younger users effortlessly navigate and engage with the platform due to their familiarity with similar features and functions from other apps like Instagram or YouTube. These platforms are referred to as mediums, which act as channels for communication. Let's go on to the For You page. Now, you might not understand what this is, but a younger audience will have grown up with mediums like YouTube and Instagram. These mediums have a section for recommended content, which is based on an algorithm which monitors your search history, liked videos, and shares. Having experience with these platforms, a younger audience can understand that they could click on this page and have personalised content presented to them.
And what types of content do you see on this page?
Well, Grandma, this leads me on to another concept called modes. Modes are essentially semiotic resources. They allow us to organise our understanding of the world to make meaning. Examples of modes include images, text, and speech. Let's see if you can detect the different modes on this page.
Well, so someone's speaking, so speech. It's a video, so moving image. And there's text.
Brilliant. The combination of different types of modes is called multimodality, and this is where multiple modes are used to convey meaning. Different mediums have different semiotic affordances, and therefore people interact with them in different ways. Affordances refer to the possibilities of the ways the user can interact with the properties of the social media platforms. Some mediums like Twitter will have different affordances to TikTok, as it has a more text-based interface.
So different mediums allow users to convey meaning using different modes. How then do people decide what kind of content they would like to produce? And how do they decide what modes to use?
Well, this links into media ideologies, which is how people's beliefs about media shape their interactions. Let's ask our group about how they believe TikTok shapes their interactions.
In my opinion, TikTok is a medium to share stories because of the video tool and the short clip scrolling function. In my opinion, this makes it a great way to share short stories from your life, almost as if you're being told by a friend. Because it affords the combination of modes, I feel like the person on the screen is talking to me personally, sharing with me a story. Therefore, I use TikTok to share stories in the format of storytime videos, where I record myself talking at the camera about a fun or interesting personal story.
I definitely agree. I see a lot of videos of people sharing stories, and I think it's a primary function of TikTok. However, I would never post a story time publicly because I'd be too embarrassed of people watching it and judging me. Instead, I post a video of me and my friends doing a trend. This could include a video of my friends and I lip syncing to a popular sound. Because I'm not speaking in it, it makes me feel less embarrassed because I'm just recording my face.
Why do you think that is?
Maybe because I'm using fewer modes to communicate with people, so it feels less intrusive.
I definitely agree with that. Sometimes I post voiceover commentaries on sports videos to share my opinion about a specific event. I'll never post a video about recording myself talking about it, so it feels like I'm putting too much of myself out there. Just posting my voice allows me to maintain some level of autonomy, as videos on TikTok are available for anyone to see, not just your friends.
I definitely agree. I prefer to comment on videos, adding my opinion that way. However, I post on Instagram very often because my audience is my followers, which is made up of friends and people I know. The media ideology of Instagram differs in this way, as I believe Instagram allows for two ways of posting publicly and posting privately. This is because you can change your account visibility settings to private, where only your followers can see your posts. Such privacy control can be referred to as an affordance.
Thank you for teaching me about the semiotics of TikTok. I think I now understand how and why people might use TikTok.